Hey, can you guys hear me and see me well? Let me know right now. I'm actually doing myself a test over here on my screen, and I just want to make sure that you guys are able to hear me and see me well. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I think the audio is good. So how's everybody doing this morning? If you guys have any issues with the quality of the video, make sure that you guys lower it to, or either lower it to 1080p, or if your internet connection is super good, then you can check it on 4K. It's really up to you. How's everybody doing? I see Wax John, it's right here. Arumel, Divan, how you doing? Leslie, Iril, Vikas, Joseph. Iril is one of the beta testers of the BLW Auto Trader. So how you doing? Awesome. Peter, where you guys are saying hi from? It's been a while actually since since I had a live streaming like this, you know? Pretty long time. So it's actually good that you guys are here. Awesome. So listen, we're gonna start with some common questions that I know they're gonna come along, and then maybe we can I'm gonna open the audience, for some Q&As. I'm gonna answer your questions. Then this is gonna be like about 30-minute live streaming and so on. So let me know right now in the live chat who has right here the BLW Auto Trader already. Do you guys have the BLW Auto Trader? If not, the link is in the description of this video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, is the brand new Forex Auto Trader developed by BLW. Myself is the creator. And yeah, if you're just joining in or if you're watching this on the replay, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. And we're about to start. So just let me know who has it already. Right now, a couple of minutes ago, we had a couple of losing trades. But that's the reason why I'm doing this streaming the next day of the launch, because I want to make sure that you fully understand what's the purpose and how the auto trader actually works. Okay. Awesome. Getting it today. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to start right now with the first topic, which is the winning rate. Okay. Many people actually has this tendency to think that in Forex trading, the accuracy is the most important thing. And those of you who've seen my videos before, you already know that I don't consider the winning rate to be the most important thing. As a matter of fact, I consider it to be one of the fourth or fifth most important things in Forex. The most important thing is the risk reward ratio, and then the accuracy takes place, right? Because with a risk reward ratio of, let's say 3.0, you only need to have 30% accuracy in order to be profitable. Okay, so imagine a strategy that is 30% accurate. Some people would tell you that you're crazy, but if the risk reward ratio, let's say it's 4.0 in that strategy, then you're making a lot of money. Okay, so that's super important. Yeah, we have 2 losses today. Awesome. So I see a lot of people that has it already. Okay, so what's the winning rate on this specific auto trader? The winning rate, and we have right here one beta tester, I think, in this specific streaming. There's one factor that you need to keep in mind. The winning rate is about 50 to 60%. That's the winning rate of the auto trader. But the thing is that when you actually win a trade, you're not gonna make 1.0 risk reward. Okay, you can make 2.0, 3.0, or even 4.0 risk reward ratio in some trades. And Iril right here, I think he's one of the beta testers. He can tell you that when we lost a trade was like $30, and then we won one for like $66 or maybe more. So that's just an example as to why the winning rate is so low to some people, but depending on the risk reward, which in this case is super high. This is super important that you got to keep in mind. Okay, the risk reward ratio is way more important, and that's the point number 2 that I want to cover in this streaming. The risk reward ratio that I actually look for in this auto trader is actually one that could reach at least 3.0. Obviously, when you actually see the trade, it's like 2.0. That's the risk reward automatically set by the auto trader, but I allow you to actually do some trailing stop in order to take it to the next level and end up like 4.0, 6.0, or depending. And actually right now, at the moment that I'm talking, I'm looking at some of the trades that were lost. Right now, for instance, there was one that was actually just touched and then it retracted and went to a winning position. So I'm going to do some upgrades in the auto trader, probably on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, always looking forward to making more profitable. Make sure that you're part of the Telegram channel. The link is in the description of this video so that you can actually get the updates, all right? Because I'm going to send you, hey, the new version is right now available. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to create a version 1.6, which is going to have a slightly higher or lower stop loss levels so that we don't actually lose trades like the one that we just missed at this moment. Because I mean, this could be easily a winner in the USD CAD. If you notice, he just touched the stop loss and then it retracted, right? So yeah, definitely, we're gonna do better with the upgrades all the freaking time. And that brings me to point number 3, and I'm gonna get to Q&A in just a little bit. Join the Telegram channel. Okay, the Telegram channel is right there. It's 100% free. Even if you don't have the BLW Auto Trader, you can join, because there I'm going to tell you updates as to close the trade now, close the trade manually, and so on. Okay, super important. And the point number 4 that I want to tell you is in regards to binary options. Some people ask me, hey Chris, can I use this in binary options? And the answer is no, you can't use it for binary options. It's just for Forex. Okay, now let's go ahead and dive into the questions. Okay, in regards to Devon, he says he has 5%, 5 trades. Not sure what you mean, but there's something that you got to keep in mind is that you can actually modify the percentage that you invest on each specific trade. I actually allow that just in case you want to risk less, not if you want to risk more. But if you can even risk 10, 50%, it's really up to you. But when you actually get it, when you actually get the actual percentage to 2%, then you are risking low. You're like normal risk. You can do it at 1% risk. It's really up to you. Obviously, the profit will be a lot less. And you can do it 5%, which is high risk, but it will be really up to you. Okay? Rakit says, I talked to the support and they said that I need to have an IC Markets account so I can use the auto trader. I created the account, but I have no clue how to do it. Not specifically IC Markets, but any broker that has MT4, you can use it. Okay, and once you actually get it in the download section, you're gonna find a tutorial as to how to install it, additional tutorials, and so on. Okay, so go to the downloads area once you already purchased it. Iril says, I'm a beta tester and I had a good experience using with my live account. Thank you. I will get this. Wax, awesome. Winning reward was much higher than the losing trade. Awesome. Hi Chris, why is it so complicated to make the payment for the binary signals room? Talk to my support team to see. It might be a country issue. Hey, thank you for smashing the like button to this live streaming. This is the moment. If you have any questions, put it right here in the live chat. Okay, I'm gonna answer one by one. I'm going in order from the from the first messages all the way to the last ones. So yes, let me know. Hi Chris, why is it so complete? Okay, this is the same question. Does anyone using the auto trader is profitable? If someone can let him know. Marco. Hi sir, I'm your big fan. I have a question. Bollinger Band strategy. What is okay? Not related to the topic. I'm sorry. I had more than 50% winning trade last month. Awesome. Any plans on posting daily trade results? I'm actually going to post weekly results. Weekly results. So every most likely Saturday morning, well, morning my time, like 14:15 GMT, I'm gonna disclose what are the weekly results. Some might have different results if they use different, they close the trade manually, they didn't trailing stop and so on. But I'm gonna give you mine. News filter, no, it doesn't have news filter. Macedonia, how you doing? Can I make it at least $30 profit if my bet is $1? It will take you a while, but yeah, it's definitely possible. Take in consideration that if you're risking $1, then you're looking forward to make $3-4, right? So it will take a while, but yes, definitely doable. There's actually no minimum deposit needed for this auto trader. You can use it with $10 or with $10,000. It's really up to you. The IC markets gave me my logs to MT5. Does that mean I can use on MT4? No, you need to ask them for the MT4 because they're different. Okay, so ask to support on IC markets and tell them that you want an MT4 account. Hi Chris, is $100, 100 euros okay for beginning? Yes, it is. What's the minimum bankroll to use the algo? What do you mean bankroll? I'm sorry. Can you rephrase the question? This is a new expert advisor. How can we trust it and not use another EA approved with my FX book? Then I do recommend you to go, and go get another one. I think you're in the wrong place right here. This is BLW family. So if you don't want to be here, nobody's forcing you. So just, go where you're treated best. And in regards to it, yes, I'm actually planning to do some my FX book connected thing this week. I haven't had the time, but I'm gonna do it. Not because of this guy, but because I want to. Just got in. Is everything automated? Yes, but watch the tutorial in order to do all the testing and the installation. Should I have a standard account for MetaTrader 4 or raw spread? Raw spread will give you less spread, but it will charge you a commission. The broker will charge you a commission. So I prefer raw spread and pay the commission and not lose trades because of the spread, but it's really up to you. Is this auto trader working on MT5 too? No, just MT4. What are your recommended minute amount to get started, and what are the trade lots auto trading? It doesn't go with the trade lot specifically. It actually goes with the actual risk percentage. So you will automatically choose the lot size. For instance, right here, I have two trades placed with 0.07 lot size on let me see, AUD USD and Euro JPY. So the system itself will choose the lot size. And it's a 15-minute period time. Okay, make sure you watch the tutorial before you turn on the robot. Best pairs. I have it on the download section. I have the best pairs. I use Euro USD, AUD USD, Euro JPY, GBP USD, USD CAD, and Euro AUD. Okay. Try to use it on the same ones. Don't use it on crypto. I was thinking on day $30. With $1 investment, no, it's not possible. It is possible, but you're just going to risk too much. Be patient. What is the current winning rate for this expert advisor at the time it was launched? Again, it's like from 50 to 60% with a risk-reward ratio of 3.0 and above. You do the math. Sometimes I notice that your team made errors in the transmission of results between in the money and out of the money. I would like to solve this problem. Talk to my support team, but I can guarantee you that I have 3 people supervising the signals so that we deliver real results. As a matter of fact, when you actually go into the Telegram channel, we share the results even when they're like 50% accurate because I'm transparent. So I know what we're doing. How can I get the Auto Trader? Go to blwautotrader.com. Which broker do you finally suggest? For Forex, I use IC Markets, Admiral Markets, BD Swiss, Avatrade, and I think those are the only ones that I use. Yeah. Oh, XM. Can I get this? Yes, you can. Go to blwautotrader.com. Sir, what indicators have you used? Have you used Auto Trader? What do you mean? Because I'm sorry. Can I use it with a VPS server? Yes, you can use it, but for instance, the VPS directly on MT4 or MQL4.com, it doesn't work for some reason. But there are some other indicators out there that actually work. Okay. Let me see. BLW for life. Thank you. Yes, for life, man. What is the minimum deposit? There is no minimum deposit. It even works on demo, but it doesn't make sense to purchase an Auto Trader and then use it on demo. But doesn't matter. It works with any deposit. Does it have auto lot settings, sir? Yes. Auto MM. What do you mean auto MM? I'm sorry. I have downloaded IC, but I have to say it's a little complicated at this platform. Well, it's MT4, so I guess any MT4 is basically the same. You can even download MT4 from mt4.com. I'm just gonna move my camera so you guys can see my, the questions right here that I'm reading on the right side. But yeah, any platform will be any MT4 platform actually. Right here. Let me just go ahead and get this thing. Get the pop-up. There you go. Hold on, because I want you guys to see the questions, but also the platform, right? Okay, cool. So yeah, as I was saying, any MT4 platform would be basically the same. So it's, it's not a big deal. Just learn how to use it, but any platform, any MT4 will work exactly the same. Let me just go ahead and, because I think I went over too much. $30. Okay. Thanks for answering my question. Chris, I have Avatrade MT4. Is this a recommended broker to you? Yes, I use it as well. IQ option for Forex? No, definitely not. Is this working with IQ option platform? No, it works with MT4. Will you make an Auto Trader for binary? Yes, I'm working on it, but it will take a while. This one took about a year of me doing back testing, so it will take a while, at least after July. So be patient. Price, we have 2 options. The monthly for $99 that this week only is $74.99 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Go into it, but there's like a $25 discount, and then the lifetime, which is $4.99 forever and ever. So you choose. Chris, I let the EA on whole day. Got 2 losses. Awesome. Yeah, I got it too as well. Is the app tied to only one MT4 account, or can I use it on MT4 account as well? No, it's tied up to only one MT4, but I actually use it on my phone. I mean, I connect the broker obviously to my phone, and then I can close my trades in there, but you can only use it on one MT4. You're welcome. Oh, money management. Yes, it is money management automated. Hey Chris, about the Auto Trader around 10 hours ago, how long does it take to get the activation code? Usually it takes about within 24 hours, but at the moment that you got it, it's basically nighttime over here where we have the customer support. So most likely you're gonna get it pretty soon because they are sending activation codes right now. But remember that we only have 100 spots, and just yesterday we had like 60 spots filled out. So they have a lot of work to do. But then once we get to 100, then we're gonna close registrations, and you're gonna be able to get it up until next month. Hi, Chris. Okay, that's the same one. Sir, what indicators have you used in the charts in laptop BLW Auto Trader? Indicators? The indicators that I always use in my charts is just moving averages. Sometimes I use stochastic and so on. How do I make payment for the Auto Trader? Go to blwautotrader.com and you're going to get it. Okay. The transparency. Thank you. Thank you. When we should put the EA on? All day long. Just activate it. Unless on the Telegram channel I tell you, hey, you know what, the market is crazy, you should just deactivate it, then you can deactivate it. But other than that, just let it run. Any giveaway in this session? No, not in this session. I have paid for the lifetime membership and I can download the AA. Go to the blwautotrader.com website and talk to my chat team and they're going to guide you through it so you can download it. Okay, no worries. If nothing gets solved during the chat or anything at all after like within 24 hours, then send me an email to christian@blwonlinetrading.com. I'm not going to reply to it. So even if any of you guys send me an email, I don't reply those emails, but I forward it to my manager on customer support. Okay. I need to use a MetaTrader with the Auto Trader. Yes, you need to. What is the best time you recommend for the Auto Trader with 1 month plan and $200 for a start cap? One recup the funds to buy a lifetime plan. Thanks and $1. Thank you. It works 24 hours, 5 days a week. Okay. Unless I tell you not to use it or to turn it off in the Telegram channel. Okay. But if I don't actually tell you that, then just keep it on. Can I have my activation code? It's taking long. Okay. The system was launched yesterday, exactly 24 hours and 20 minutes. And we said that it will take within 24 hours. So it's not taking too long. Okay. Just relax. Like I said a couple of minutes ago, they're going to send you the activation code right now, today, in a little bit. And if not, just go and talk to the chat team and they're going to tell you. Chris, can you share on the Telegram at what time to trade so to avoid 3-bull news? With this Auto Trader, I don't avoid 3-bull news. I let it wrong. But if I see that we need to turn it off, I'm going to let you guys know. No, you don't really need to deactivate it unless it's something crazy like last week. We had a massive loss due to Bitcoin drop. But other than that, no, you shouldn't really worry about it. Since your signal transmission, usually for a week, BLW never got about 40% with 60% loss per week. Franco, I think you're kind of a hater because I already explained it. So I'm not going to answer you. What's the minimum balance risk percentage per trade? 2%. Well, the maximum, you can modify it. That's the thing, that you can modify the risk percentage. When you actually drag the indicator into it and you go to inputs, you will be able to change the percentage to your wished percentage, but I don't recommend you to go over 2%. If you decide to go with 1%, you can definitely do so. But more than 2%, I would say it's too risky. Especially because it's automated. $99 lifetime? No, $99 per month. Lifetime for $99. Okay. Let's see. While we get more questions, for those of you wondering where to get the BLW Auto Trader, this is the website right here. On your chat, support recommends to avoid 3-bull news. Okay, I'm telling you my recommendation. I don't know why you guys are making it so hard. If I tell you not to trade on Telegram, then just stop it and that's it. Can you make a video explaining? This is the live chat, by the way. You just need to click on chat now and put in your info and they're gonna reply to you. Okay. Anybody has any questions on that, on the support thing? Let me see. Can you make a video explaining how to use MACD and stochastic? Because Marcel's session, okay, not related to the Auto Trader. I'm sorry, but yes, I'm gonna make more tutorials. BLW 5 minute, 2 minutes are performing a bit poor. Last week was a crazy week, trust me. And not only the indicators, not only the auto traders, but everywhere was a crazy week due to the Bitcoin dropout. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you right now because I actually did my own settings on Bitcoin. And if you guys watched a previous video that I did, I mentioned that there was going to be a Bitcoin. It was going to touch the support and resistance. Anybody watched the latest Forex video that I posted? I told you that it was going to touch this area, this support area. I actually marked the area right here, and I said it was going to bounce back. And take a look at it. This is a bounce of, so far, $5,647. Almost a $6,000 jump. So it was crazy. Okay. Chris, only in the money you show in your video for binaries. That 5-minute signal? Yeah, it's for the 5-minute signal. Can a person apply Forex and binary at the same time by following all the signals? No, they're different. No giveaways today. Why you don't make an EA with your 90% win rate max strategy and everyone get rich? This guy is a hater, but I'm going to answer you only because you are basically, putting yourself in a very embarrassing position. Just so you know, because obviously you don't, you kind of, you ignore many things in regards to Forex. When you actually set an auto trader, you're basically given all the power to an expert advisor to trade for you. When I teach the strategies, I use some, analysis. I use some human resources in order to analyze and decide when to trade. Some things you definitely don't understand and know nothing about, okay? So if you ask me why I'm not making everybody millionaire with an auto trader that works with an 90% with all the sarcasm that you're using, is first of all because it's not that simple, and second of all because I want you, not everybody else, just you, to start using your brain. Okay, sorry to be so hard, but you're just a hater. And if you're here, just give the dislike and then leave, obviously. But if you're here and you don't want to learn something, then you're basically wasting everybody else's time. Take a look at how many seconds I had to use out of my life and out of this streaming to answer you because of your sarcasm. Okay? So now let's continue with the next questions. What percentage profit can we expect if we risk 5%? If you risk 5%, I would say that yes, your potential profits are higher, but your drawdown will be a lot more. With 2%, the drawdown, the maximum, it's something about 15 to 20% at the most. But with 5%, you can get it up to a 50% drawdown, which is super, super high risk. So no, I would suggest you to stick to 2%. You watch it, Kennedy. You watched the video, right, where I did the prediction. Does this EA work with any pair? Yes, it does. But remember that the pips difference are a lot, vary a lot depending on the pair, right? So for instance, right now in Bitcoin, the pips are super crazy. So when I actually gave you the list of the pairs that I tested the robot on and that gave us the best results. And those are the ones that you're supposed to use. Obviously, I'm going to continue getting more and more data for the next pairs and so on in order to include more in the future, because this is a long-term auto trader. We're going to have communication. We're going to have a social community and so on. Okay? But yeah. I have a sleeping trade account with $3 on it. What is the best way to go and to integrate the system? I would say deposit more, at least $100, if you can, of course. If not, then start with the $3. But some trades will not be able to be placed because of the margin. Okay. Okay, that's the same question. Cliff says nothing but losses. Sorry, man. Which strategy will be right for beginner? I have a bunch of. Take a look at it. As a matter of fact, after I finish with this streaming, I'm going to record a video with a strategy that I'm actually using on Forex that gives a lot of pips, and it's a 5-minute strategy. So I'm going to share probably tomorrow. Chris, I learned a lot from you. Thank you from Trinidad. Awesome. But the BLW, but even Signal just gives serious losses. Imagine, Cliff, after less than 24 hours after you activated the robot and you're thinking it's serious losses, then there are some people that I just can't help. Okay. And Cliff, you're one of them. But thankfully, you guys were part of this streaming. Guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And more importantly, that I clarify some of the questions that you guys have. I'm gonna try to have some more Q&As live, just like this one, in order for us to be on the same page and more importantly, to remain profitable, okay? More importantly, make sure that, I know this is just, not everybody will follow my instructions, but just remember that Forex is a long-term business. So if you decide to start with $100 in your account and you make a 30% return into your broker account within a month, it's super good. Okay, I do recommend you, before I go, to read this book. This is How to Day Trade for a Living. This is more dedicated for stocks more than anything, but it will teach you a bunch of stuff as to how to actually take day trading. Okay, it's not a race. You're not gonna become a millionaire because you buy the BLW Auto Trader. I didn't promise you to make $50,000 within 24 hours, like all the scams that you see out there. This is a long-term business. So basically, the BLW Auto Trader will be a source of trades that we're gonna be placing all together at the same time and making money out of it. That's basically what it is. So don't take it as the rich formula or something like that, but because that does not exist. Hopefully that's actually clear for you guys. And more importantly, if you guys want to get it, blwautotrader.com. The link is in the description of this video. Remember also to join the Telegram channel that is in the description of this video. And thank you for being here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers, everyone.